Hello! So I have been asked a few times this week what I'm bringing on my travels. I'm going to like the Ozarks with my family, and I've been asked many times by other people who are going on vacation, how do you travel? What do you bring? So we are driving, it's 6 hours. So I'm just gonna give you a quick rundown. I'm planning on doing like a whole full-blown video on like the whole process of how I prep and everything for going out of town. But I'm just gonna kind of show you what I'm bringing right now. So I have a cooler, and in my cooler I have some glow burgers. I got 4 pre-made glow burgers. I pack a lot of like packaged tuna and salmon for easy protein. I also made my glow bakes and I put them in the refrigerator in some Ziploc baggies. These are 200 grams of egg whites, so I know exactly how many grams these are. And then I also have some glow egg white bites and glow bagels. And I also have some ground chicken that I made into like a chicken crust. So one of my main focuses is when I travel is to always make sure to hit my protein goal every day. I'm gonna allow room for flexibility because when you're on vacation, you're gonna have a little bit of fun, you're gonna enjoy some food. So I always just make sure I hit my protein goal. I do bring a protein powder too. This is just one of the brands that I have. I try not to drink protein powder every day, but when you're traveling, it is a great option. This is a clean protein. It has very minimal ingredients, and it's just something I'm gonna throw in my bag. So then I have no excuses. So if I'm in a bind, I can make a protein shake. I'm also gonna bring in my baggie here. I have my glutamine, my creatine, I have my dry water for my morning glow tonic. I have some lemons. This is also just some more protein, just in case, who knows, because you need all the protein. And then I have, for workouts, it's gonna be very just relaxed, so like walks and stuff like that, but I did bring all my resistance bands, my loops, and that way, like in the mornings, I'll probably go, we're going to Lake of the Ozarks, so I'm gonna go out by the lake and do just some stretching and some working out. We're going to visit my girlfriend, so we will probably be doing that together or with the kids or whoever. It'll just be really low key, nothing, I don't even have any workouts planned. It's just gonna pretty much be, I'm gonna take my bands out there and just do whatever I feel like doing. So this is just a really quick rundown of what I do and how I do it. I also bring my frother because I like to use that in certain things like my coffee. And you know, like when you travel, you obviously want to make room for flexibility, but you also want to somewhat stay to a routine because your body thrives on routine. So I like to do things just that remind me of that routine. So that is just pretty much a rundown of how I travel. And if I'm flying or if we were going further than just Lake of the Ozarks, I would probably freeze most of this food and then pack it all in like one baggie, throw it in my suitcase. Quick little tip, if you're flying, TSA will allow it through checked bags, they'll allow it through carry-ons. I have gone through TSA with bags of chicken and rice and shrimp and green beans. It just can't have any liquid in it, so don't pack anything that has liquid or they will take it. So that's just kind of how I travel. Like I said, I'm going to do more of an organized post here soon because I've actually been asked that quite a bit, and I've been working this week on just an agenda on what I'm going to go through and how I do things. But just I would just recommend, one of the top things is prioritize your protein, and you can still track, or if you feel like you want to give yourself a break from tracking, just make sure that you're really focusing on that protein at each meal and drinking your water, getting your movement in, just like steps, anything like that. And then most importantly, enjoy your vacation because you work hard, and when you get away, it doesn't happen a ton. So it seems like a lot of work to prep like the food and everything, but honestly, if I don't, it throws me off more than if I do. So once you really form these habits that I talk to you guys a lot about, you will feel different not following them. So if you go a day without prioritizing protein, your body will be like, what is going on? I need the protein. So let's just keep working on simplifying habits that work for you and your lifestyle, and build a sustainable life, and let's glow, let's glow, let's glow. Woo, woo. I keep some of this Ezekiel bread in the freezer, and I pull it out when I just need some carbs quickly, if I don't have rice made or sweet potatoes, and I just throw it in the toaster frozen, and it is perfect. So I am gonna bring this as well, and that way I have some quick carbs. Also, I'm gonna be bringing microwavable Uncle Ben's microwavable rice, jasmine rice. So little tip on the rice, if you buy packaged microwavable, pay attention to like the fats and everything. Jasmine rice by Uncle Ben's is like 1.5 grams per serving, but some of those, like the coconut one, you're looking at like 8 grams of fat per serving. So just watch the packages. So, all right, talk to you later. Okay, so last thing that I'm bringing on my trip, okay? You're gonna laugh at this. I am bringing my creamy. I have creamies made up. I'm gonna throw these in the freezer when I get there and we're driving. So I'm bringing it with. I can make them when I get there too if I eat those two. So just a tip, throw your creamy in and enjoy some ice cream on vacation. So Logan just informed me that at the end of my last video, I did not do the glow dance. Come on, Logan. Do the glow dance. Do the glow dance. Come on, Logan. Do the glow dance. Come on.
I'm trying to eat my protein right now.
He's doing the glow dance by prioritizing protein. All right.